Have you wondered what really shows you are still winning at life after 80? Many people assume that decline is the only path forward, but that is not the full truth. In fact, your body and your daily habits are giving out powerful signals about how strong, capable, and resilient you still are. Some men and women at 80 can still move with energy, laugh with friends, and rest peacefully each night, while others find themselves limited, lonely, and unsure. The difference is often revealed in a few unexpected abilities. Small but profound signs that your health and spirit are still intact. In this video, we are going to talk about 4 things that may surprise you. These are not myths or wishful thinking. They are real indicators that researchers, caregivers, and elders themselves recognize as proof of thriving well beyond 80. If you can still do these things, you are not only surviving, you are living with strength and purpose. Stay tuned until the end, because the final ability we will discuss is the one most often underestimated, yet it may be the clearest sign that you are truly winning at life. By the close of this video, you will know exactly which abilities to look for in yourself, and more importantly, what you can do to protect them so that each year ahead is filled with dignity and vitality. Now let's get started. Number 1, moving with steady balance. One of the strongest signs that you are still winning at life after 80 is the ability to move with confidence and maintain balance. This simple act tells a bigger story about your muscles, your nervous system, and even the sharpness of your brain. Think about 2 men, Leonard and Paul, both 81 years old. Leonard walks to the park each morning, stands tall, and can step onto a curb without hesitation. When his grandchildren ask him to join a short stroll, he smiles and keeps pace with ease. Paul, however, used to be active but has slowed down in recent years. Now he feels unsteady when he rises from a chair, takes small, cautious steps, and sometimes reaches for furniture just to keep from falling. Leonard's steady balance shows his body is still working in harmony, while Paul's struggles are early warnings of muscle weakness and declining coordination. Your ability to keep balance reflects more than strong legs. It signals good circulation, alert reflexes, and a brain that can process movement smoothly. Studies have shown that people who can stand on one leg for 10 seconds or walk briskly at 80 are less likely to suffer falls, injuries, or sudden loss of independence. Ask yourself, can you still stand up without pushing hard on the arm of a chair? Can you walk across a room without feeling wobbly or uncertain? The good news is that balance is not fixed, it can be improved. Simple daily practices like walking heel to toe, standing on one foot for a few seconds, or practicing gentle Tai Chi can restore strength and coordination. These habits protect not only your body, but also your freedom to move through life on your own terms. If you can still rise, walk, and keep your footing steady at 80, you are already carrying one of the clearest marks of living well, because your body is telling you it still has the strength to carry you forward. Number 2, remembering and engaging mentally. Another powerful sign that you are thriving at 80 is the ability to remember, focus, and stay mentally engaged in daily life. This is not only about recalling birthdays or names. It is about keeping your mind sharp enough to follow conversations, enjoy hobbies, and make decisions with confidence. Picture 2 women, Helen and Margaret, both 82 years old. Helen still loves her crossword puzzles, keeps up with the news, and can recall details from yesterday's phone call with her sister. Her mind feels alive, and she finds joy in learning new things. Margaret, however, has begun struggling with small lapses. She forgets where she placed her keys, repeats the same question to her daughter, and sometimes loses track of what she was about to do. While Helen's active memory shows resilience and mental vitality, Margaret's lapses are quiet signals that her brain may be slowing down. Your ability to stay mentally engaged reflects the health of your brain cells, the strength of your circulation, and even the quality of your sleep. Researchers have observed that seniors who keep their minds active through conversation, games, or reading not only reduce their risk of cognitive decline, but also live with greater purpose and joy. Ask yourself, do you still enjoy reading a book and remembering the story the next day? Can you follow along in a lively conversation without feeling lost? Do you recall the small details that make relationships warm and personal? The good news is that mental sharpness can be preserved and even strengthened. Activities like learning a new skill, playing memory games, staying socially engaged, and getting consistent rest at night all protect your brain. Even small daily practices, such as recalling 3 things you are grateful for before bed, can stimulate memory and positivity. If at 80 you can still remember clearly, think with focus, and engage with the world around you, you are already holding on to one of life's greatest treasures. It shows your spirit and your brain are still working together to keep you vibrant and present. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, sleeping and waking with energy. A restful night's sleep may seem ordinary, but at 80, it is one of the clearest signs that your body is still working the way it should. Good sleep is when your body repairs itself, balances hormones, and clears waste from the brain. Without it, even the strongest person will quickly lose energy and resilience. Consider 2 men, Raymond and Arthur, both 80 years old. Raymond keeps a steady bedtime, sleeps about 7 hours, and wakes with enough energy to prepare breakfast and enjoy a morning walk. His days feel steady and his mood stays positive. Arthur, however, often tosses and turns, waking 3 or 4 times each night. He rises in the morning already weary. His thoughts feel cloudy and simple chores leave him drained. Raymond's restful nights keep him alert and strong, while Arthur's broken sleep is quietly eroding his health. Your ability to sleep well is linked directly to your immune system, your memory, and even your heart health. Researchers have noted that seniors who maintain regular sleep patterns are less likely to face cognitive decline, heart disease, or weakened immunity. Ask yourself, do you wake up refreshed most mornings, or do you feel as though the night gave you little rest? Do you find yourself dozing off during the day because sleep at night has been shallow or broken? The good news is that sleep can almost always be improved. Simple changes such as reducing late-night screen time, avoiding heavy meals before bed, or getting natural light early in the morning can reset your body's rhythm. Gentle evening routines like reading or light stretching can prepare your body for deeper rest. If at 80 you can still lay down at night, sleep soundly, and rise with energy to face the day, you are holding on to one of the most precious victories of aging. It is proof that your body and mind are still working together to restore and protect you every single night. Number 4, laughing and connecting socially. The ability to laugh, share stories, and maintain meaningful connections at 80 is one of the most underestimated signs of winning at life. Social connection does not just lift your spirits. It has a direct impact on your physical health, protecting your heart, lowering stress, and even sharpening your mind. Think of 2 women, Evelyn and Clara, both 83 years old. Evelyn still meets her friends once a week, laughs easily during conversations, and makes a point to call her grandchildren. Her days are filled with warmth and small joys that keep her energized. Clara, however, spends most of her time alone. She rarely reaches out, eats most meals in silence, and often feels the weight of loneliness pressing down. Evelyn's laughter keeps her brain active and her body healthier, while Clara's isolation is quietly chipping away at her vitality. Researchers have long observed that seniors with strong social ties live longer, recover faster from illness, and show less risk of depression and cognitive decline. Sharing a laugh is more than entertainment. It signals that your brain and your emotions are still flexible and resilient. Ask yourself, do you still look forward to conversations with friends or family? Do you find yourself smiling and laughing often, or have those moments become rare? The good news is that social connection can always be rebuilt. Even small efforts like joining a local group, calling an old friend, or spending time with neighbors can reignite the joy of companionship. Laughter is not a luxury, it is a medicine for both body and soul. If at 80 you can still laugh freely, engage in conversations, and maintain connections, you are not only living longer, you are living better. This ability may be the clearest proof that your life still holds richness, meaning, and hope. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Free Tyrannos. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 4 abilities, pause and reflect on where you stand today. Can you still move with balance? Keep your mind sharp, rest deeply at night, and share laughter with others. If so, you are already winning at life after 80. These are not minor details. They are powerful signs that your body, your mind, and your spirit are still strong. And the best part is that even if you feel yourself slipping in one of these areas, there is always room to improve. Balance can be trained, memory can be sharpened, sleep can be restored, and friendships can be rekindled. The truth is, aging is not only about loss. It is about protecting what still works and nurturing it with care. Every walk you take, every puzzle you solve, every peaceful night's sleep, and every joyful conversation adds to your resilience. At 80, your years are precious, but they are not finished. By focusing on these 4 abilities, you are not just counting time, you are creating quality. So celebrate what you can still do. Use it as proof that life continues to hold value and joy. And if you find areas that need attention, take small steps today to strengthen them. The future you are shaping is still in your hands. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.